So, good day everyone. This is the inventory and sales monitoring system for admin LPG outlet. In this demonstration, I will show how the system works from login up to generating reports. Okay, let's start. This is the login module of the system. Here, users enter their username and password to access the application. The system verifies the credentials and only allows authorized users to log in. Depending on the role, such as owner or employee, access to certain features may be restricted. After logging in, we are directed to the dashboard. This provides a summary of the system, including the total sales, total orders, low stock items, and field quantity. It also displays visual data such as sales trends and top products, helping the user or the owner quickly understand the business performance. Next is the users module, where the owner manages system users. So, unlike typical systems, users cannot sign up themselves. Instead, the owner creates accounts for employees, and the table is sortable. And when a row is selected, the information is automatically populated in the text fields. And here we can update existing users, add new users, and delete users. So let's try to add a new user and let's try to add user created successfully, and here she is. Okay. And however, deletion is implemented as soft delete, meaning the data is only archived and not permanently removed. So we can see it later for on the reports. Enter duplicate. Current archive successfully. Okay, so next is the customers module where we manage customer records. It stores information such as name, contact number, and address. And similar to the users module, we can also add, update, and archive customers. So it is just the same functionality as with the user. Say, Bacopa. Let's update and Carla Mendoza. Okay, here, Baco Archivita. Next is the products module. This is the products module which contains all items sold by the business. So there are two types, LPG cylinders and accessories. Each product includes its name, type, size, and price. So when a price is updated here, the system records the change in the price history, which can later be viewed in reports. Like other modules, deletion is also soft delete. There. Okay. Suppliers module, which this module stores supplier information. This is important for tracking stock movement, especially when receiving stocks and returning empty cylinders. It also supports add, update, and archive actions. This is the inventory module. Data here cannot be directly edited because it is automatically updated based on system transactions. For LPG cylinders, it tracks both filled and empty quantities. And for accessories, it tracks the available quantity. This ensures accurate stock monitoring at all times. Next is the orders module where sales transactions are created. So first we create a customer here in the form. Okay. And here you can search either by ID or by their name. So let's try 24 there. Okay. And then we select the product, select the product, and the, the quantity. So the system displays the available stock, the product price, and the computed subtotal. For example, 2. And if the user enters a quantity greater than the available stock, the system will show an error and prevent the transaction. Okay, so we can add multiple products by repeating this process. So let's select another product. Below, the system shows the order summary, including the customer details, order items, and the total amount and date. Once done, we click Save Order, and the transaction is recorded. The table supports search by customer name, data filtering, and viewing order details via double click. So let's try here. This is the order details of Angelica Perez. Let's try another one. Wendy La Cruz. There. Okay. And orders can also be archived if necessary. So let's try to archive. Enter reason for deletion, duplicate. Okay. This is the stock module which handles stock movement. There are two main functions. First is the stock in. It is used when the business receives new stocks from the supplier. So let's try the stock in. Say this. And the empty return, it is used when empty cylinders are returned to the supplier. This is the reports module, where users can generate different reports. This includes the sales reports, the product sales report, the inventory report, the cylinder flow report, the activity logs. These records all actions such as insert, update, archive, and restore. It includes user action table, the affected table, the record ID, and timestamp entry marks. For the price history report, uh, as I've said earlier, it shows all changes in product prices, ensuring accurate tracking of price updates. And next is the archive data. It displays all archive records, and only the owner can access this feature. So archive type. So let's say we need to retrieve this. The records can be restored by double clicking the selected row. Restore this record, yes. Okay. And finally, the lag, the user can log out of the system. This clears the session and returns to the login screen. So, okay. So let's try to log in with an employee account, which they should not have the users and the archive data in reports. Let's try if it's working. And what? So as you can see, the users is not visible. The users module is not visible, and the reports and the archive history or the archive data is not here. Okay, so this concludes the demonstration of the inventory and sales monitoring system for Edmund LPG outlet. Thank you.